What's good, everybody? Short Pain, and today I'm gonna show you guys the top 3 best spots to land in Fortnite. Now, the reason why I chose these 3 spots is because they're really good and they have high chests in them, most likely 3 to 4, and you can get a lot of good loot from the houses around the spots that you land. The first place is Loot Lake, and it's actually the island next to the mansion. Now, the reason why this spot's so good is because ever since the winter update that came out, there has been Christmas trees in every big city in the game, and this Christmas tree can usually hold up to 3 chests, and this time I got 1, but it's okay because around the island there's usually some weapons. I didn't get weapons around the island this time, but somebody tried to take the gun. He didn't get the gun, so he just sits there, and I start to dance. I think I'm about to kill him, but then he leaves the game. So yeah, and there's usually a gun down here, but this time it was just ammo. So if you get horrible weapons or you just don't have enough, like you only have a shotgun but no AR, what you want to do is break some trees and then move on to the mansion, since it's right across from where you landed, in the hopes that nobody has landed in the mansion first. Now, if somebody has landed in the mansion, make sure that there's still chests and you can get to it first. And you see, you can hear somebody breaking, but it sounds like he's down, like in the mines. So I go upstairs, and as you see, the bedroom chests are taken, so I can hear a chest in the attic. So I just decided to go in the attic and get one, and I can still hear the dude, and I just ignore him. I get the chest. I got the same weapons I got from the last chest, but hopefully you get some good. And yeah, that's it. Now, the next spot is Anarchy Acres, or it could be Fatal Fields. The reason why this spot is good because there is actually a route that you take where you can get a bunch of chests and a bunch of loot, but you also have to hope that nobody's there to take the loot before you do. And if they do take it before you, then you're just gonna have to kill them with the guns you get from the first house. So you just want to land in the house right here in either Fatal or Anarchy, right? For me, I am in Anarchy, but you don't want to land on the roof. You want to land on this little side part, and then it takes you to the bathroom, which there is mostly always a chest and then a gun waiting for you in the bathroom. As you see, I got a shield potion, a green burst, and a white pump. Now I'm just hoping that nobody is in the attic, and it seems like nobody is in the attic, so I'm gonna search the bottom floor before I even go into the attic. But most likely when you do, there will be a chest up there waiting for you. Somebody did come from behind and try to kill me. I had to take him out, and then I went straight up for the attic, and there actually was a chest. But it wasn't really a surprise because I usually do this and I usually get 2 chests from it, like I just did. Open it, and I got another shield potion. So when that dude took my shield down, he really did nothing to me because I just got the shield back. What to do next is run straight to the Christmas tree, which should be in front of the house. If you are in Anarchy, I don't know where it is in Fatal, but it is somewhere in Fatal, and there should be a chest or 3 waiting for you. The shield potion, it is just my luck, I guess, in this game. After, you want to run to these 2 silos over here, and sometimes they will have a chest in them, sometimes it won't, but only one of them has a chest, and you just gotta find it because you'd be able to hear it, so you don't have to waste your time just hitting it. Then you can just come into this barn over here, the stables. If there's no chest or somebody took in it, then you're shit out of luck. Now, last but not least is the 2 houses behind Greasy Grove. Now, this place is really underrated because it's only 2 houses. Now, if you're playing squads, you won't be able to share the 2 houses between 4 people, but duos, this will work, and solos, it will definitely work. One of the houses has a basement and an upstairs. There's usually a chest, a guaranteed chest, in either the upstairs or the basement, but if you get lucky, there will be a chest both in the basement and upstairs. So that's 2 chests for yourself, or 2 that you can split between you and your friend on a duo. And there's the second house, where sometimes there is a chest in the attic. So as you see, I land at the bottom of the house right here, and I just walk in and I go from the bottom. I couldn't start from the top of the attic and just break down from there. And there's usually some guns inside the house. Actually, you can get some good ass guns from just laying around inside the house. One time I've gotten a gold scar from it. And one time I got a gold semi-auto sniper rifle from it. Even though most people don't like those, it's still a rare weapon to get. Now you just want to find a way to the attic. If there's a chest, that's good for you. You see, I tried to jump up and get the burst, but then I just gave up and said fuck it, I got the Uzi, I don't really need it. Then I run straight to the house over. I go into the basement. There's 2 doors, just go from that one, find a shield potion, but there is no chest. Now if there is no chest, still, like I found the shield potion, there could be another gun or a shield potion or a medkit laying there. Then I go into the main part of the house, there could be gun, or like where I found ammo on the first floor, and then you can go upstairs and find you a chest like I did here and got me a blue AR and another med kit. Now once you get both of the chests and raid both of the houses, you just want to run east from the greenhouse and run into this little worn down wooden house over here. Sometimes there'll be a chest in the attic. If there is not, that is okay. You can still check the bottom, which there should be some really good loot in the bottom sometimes. I have found a purple tactical and scars in the bottom just laying there before. Even when there was a chest, I would get trash from the chest, and then I'll find good stuff at the bottom. Normally there's a chest in between those 3 trees right there, as you see the spot that I was shooting, but this time there was nothing. Now after you raid those 2 houses, you want to run straight to Greasy and pick off anybody who has the loot, or if nobody was there and you got lucky and you can raid Greasy all to yourself, then that is good for you. The first thing you want to do though is run straight to the Christmas tree, and it should be the first thing that you see. Now I ran straight to the Christmas tree and I see that the chests were still there, and there was 2 chests, and I go and open both of them and I get some pretty good loot. Not the best, but you know, I got ammo. Ammo is scarce in this game and it's a good thing to get. So I'm over here thinking that I'm by myself, so I start searching the whole town. But even if you think that, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, because there could be doors that are open that you know for sure that you haven't opened, or chests that have been opened that you know for sure you have not opened. And then that's when you need to stop getting relaxed and be more alert, because then somebody can come from behind you and blast you with a shotgun, like what's about to happen right now. I raided all this and then I see this house and I'm like, okay, I did not get that chest and I did not open any of these doors, so I'm like, I gotta get out of here before I end up dying, because I would have gotten all this loot for nothing. And the second I get up the mountain, like I said, watch out for, I started getting blasted from behind, but lucky I was quick enough to start building. And this guy was being stupid and he started throwing grenades, don't know why. Then he had to reload, so I just took him out and I took his loot. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and this helps you with your loot spots, and hopefully you use one of these spots in the future. Peace out.